Hello ye, this is Astrosmash on the Intellivision, or as the screen, not the instructions, that's the box, the instructions are inside. Good start, isn't it? Astrosmash with an exclamation mark. Ooh, this is going to be exciting, look at that cover. That is a veritable work of art. So, I'm guessing asteroids, possibly missile command sort of defense type thing, maybe? I don't know. I've never played this. That's apparently what it's going to look like. You're in command of a battery of laser guns. You have unlimited ammo and lots of targets. You can roll up big scores by hitting a spectacular barrage of falling rocks, bombs, guided missiles, and attacking UFOs. It's fast-moving, action-packed excitement every minute. If you're good enough, you can get your score up in the millions, and the higher you go, the faster they come. Rightio then. And it's you against the computer as you try to shoot down everything in sight. The sights and sounds of battle add excitement as you try to roll up the biggest score. Marksmanship and fast reflexes earn you more lasers with an unlimited supply of ammo. Lots of variety and increasing challenges. Your score goes high, right? So it's a score attack, is what they're saying. And there's our inner inlay plastic card holder. There's a spare inlay. There's the instructions. There's the Game Owners Club and send off for extra inlays. And a quick look through the manual reveals we've got blue and green again. And yeah, when you see the game title, press disc or any key on either hand controller. Move your active laser gun left and right by pressing those sides of the disc. When you're under a falling rock or other object, fire by pressing the action button. Or press auto fire and the computer will shoot 3 times each second for you. Ooh, fancy! For rapid fire, use single shot mode, keep depressing a fire button and tap the disc. Well, okay, right, this is going to get complicated then. Your score goes up when you hit these. Your score goes down when a big rock lands, a small rock lands, your gun is hit, or a spinner lands. Okay, for spinners then. Oh god, there's flashbacks. I know there's the American band The Spinners, or it was the Detroit Spinners, but yeah, when I was a kid, my dad had a cassette. Everybody Loves Saturday Night, The Spinners. I'm not sure what sort of genre you'd call the Spinners. The British, the UK Spinners. You'd probably have to settle for NAF. Didn't really have much good musical influences when growing up. Roger Whittaker, Nana Muscuri, Trini Lopez, The Spinners. Yeah, I was young, I was an idiot, I didn't know any better. I quite liked it as a kid. One of those things that I can quite listen to Roger Whittaker now, and although I'm aware it's absolutely massively naff, I can kind of appreciate it because it's what my childhood was filled of, much in the same way as some of these old games. Although admittedly Intellivision wasn't part of my childhood, but I can still play stuff and appreciate it. But I have this strange compulsion to go back and listen to the Spinners. Everybody, the D-Day Dodgers is the only thing I can remember, and I'm sure they're all absolutely terrible. But I have this strange urge, this strange compulsion to look them up and see what they were like, or hear what they were like, and I'll probably regret it. But anyway, yeah, Spinners. Shoot the Spinners, apparently. Right. So, shoot rocks, shoot aliens, shoot spinners, don't let things land, don't let things crash into you, get lots of points. I think we get the gist of that. Let's zoom in, because Sue won't be happy if I don't zoom in. Right. We even straight there? I don't even know if we're straight there. We might be. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. You can see, can't you? Yeah, you can see. Right. Astrosmash! Exclamation mark. Coprolites? Coprolites. Coprolites Mattel. 1981. I feel old. Right, let's press fire. Oh, hang on. Let's read these. I didn't show you this, did I? Let's. And of course we're out of focus now, aren't we? So maybe it doesn't really matter, does it? It says direction at the bottom. It says fire at the sides. Hyperspace, single shot, and auto fire. Helps if I actually have it on screen when I pointed it, doesn't it? Well done, Rob. Right. Astrosmash Coprolites at 1981 Mattel. Let's press fire and see what happens. Okay. Right. So we lose points for quite a big fat laser, isn't it? It's... I've forgotten again. Is that a Thundercross? That's the one with the big fat lasers. I mean, how are you supposed to be able to get both of those when they split? Ah, now I've got the... Not quite auto fire, but... Ooh. Ooh, that'll be a spinner then. Got the spinner. Let's press auto fire. Yeah, auto fire works. But it's probably not the way to go, is it? Although it seems to be working so far. Why has the screen gone blue? Oh, we're in double bonus time. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. I think basically the main thing is don't let things hit you. Things will hit the ground, but they only take us. Ooh, there's a big spinner. Expando sprite time. Ooh. Yeah, stuff's going to hit the ground, but it doesn't seem to be too bad, does it? Unless I'm missing something quite drastic here. Some of these things are coming a lot faster than others, aren't they? Most of this terminal velocity going on here, they're all coming at different speeds. Ooh. Avoid that one in case it hits me. What was that beep then? Ooh, no, I'll leave that. That's coming very slowly. There we go, that's... Ooh. Ooh! Red sky at night, Astrosmash's delight. Ooh. I'm kind of loath to say, because especially after saying that I can appreciate some of these old things, even if they are a bit naff and rubbish. I think this one might be a bit naff and rubbish. Oh! And that's what you get for bad mouthing a game. It decides to smack you down. But I've still got a triple bonus going on. But I know I've not played a great deal of Intellivision games so far, but I'm not sure if this one is one of the highlights. I mean, maybe if I took it off auto fire, give myself a bit more of a challenge perhaps, but I thought, oh, auto fire, it's going to be a bit slow at firing. If you want rapid fire, you need to take it off that and do it manually. But you know, this does the job. This seems perfectly fine. Oh, that was a shame, wasn't it? Does that say 11 there? Have I got 11 ships? That seems somewhat excessive. Have I been gaining lots of extra lives, or is it really that generous to start with? I've got 12 lives now. This seems... do I have some kind of incredible skill at this that I'm unaware of, or is this actually a suspiciously easy game? Or is this just because it's early on and it hadn't really advanced yet. They do seem to be speeding up, I will give them that. But now I've got 13 lives. 14 lives, sorry. I mean, maybe once you get up to 20 lives, then it decides to get ridiculously difficult and starts taking them off you much quicker. But so far, I mean, well, that seemed to be quite quick, but fortunately I just happened to be in the way to be able to shoot it. Ooh, that was a bit close, wasn't it? I'm taking risks I needn't do. Oh dear. Still, I've got 15 lives. Something tells me, I haven't filmed many Intellivision games yet, so it's... I mean, at the moment, as I am filming this, there are no other Intellivision games on the channel at the moment. I am currently in the process of filming the first batch. But this, I didn't see what hit me. Or was it that thing on the right landing killed me? Maybe it was that. Did they slow down a bit? Yes, I've not played a great deal of Intellivision games, but I'm not sure if this doesn't seem like one of the best that I've... Damn it, that'd be some kind of homing missile thing then. So basically, it's really easy to begin with, to the point that you build up lots and lots of extra lives, and then it rapidly... Well, that was just me being stupid there, wasn't it? Then I guess it starts rapidly chucking things at you that you've got no chance of defending yourself against, and quickly takes all those lives away again. I think that's roughly the gist of it. Oh, that was handy. It hit. So those missiles and things can hit the rocks that are falling, and then it's not your problem anymore. That was, however, still 12 lives. Damn. 12 lives. Right, so those missiles, not a problem when that I do have to... yeah, that's where auto fire isn't good. Maybe I'll take it up. There we go, I'll put it back onto manual fire. Ooh, hyperspace. Right, so there's a hyperspace button that I hadn't noticed until I started looking at the pad just then. Ooh. So how do I get to... Yeah, I'm on triple. Yeah, how do I get to... Ooh, you disappeared off the side of the screen. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if different colours are worth more. Probably in the manual, but you know, that involves reading, and I'm not reading while defending. Ooh, damn. Oh no, we're down to single figures in the lives now. I might need to turn auto fire back on, because yeah, the fire buttons on this the Intellivision pad ain't the most ergonomic or comfortable or responsive, shall we say. It does... Come on, there we go. Oh, they're chucking more of these around now. Oh look, they're chucking loads of them at us. Auto fire, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's better. And also, I'm not going to be wearing out the Oh, the buttons by hammering them all the time. Bearing in mind, this is like a probably 40 years old now, this controller. Damn. Back down to single figure lives again. Ooh. Quite lucky these rocks don't seem to do any damage when they land, isn't it? They just knock my score down a little bit. Ooh. I'm almost up to 20,000 points. I've no idea if that's a good score or not, but you know, my first go. Can we make 20,000? Yay! Blue skies now. Blue skies in games, everyone. Blue skies in games. Oh, damn you. 8 lives. Only 8 lives left. Ooh. Ooh, 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 hello. He's a big bugger. Oh, bum. And there's another one. Oh, mutually assured destruction. Ooh, bum. Right, well the challenge is picking up a bit now. We have some new enemies turning up. I still have to get acquainted with that hyperspace button. Oh, I can shoot his missiles. That's handy. Did they score me a lot? I wasn't looking. I was looking at the screen. Do tell me if they score a lot. Because it's a right bugger when you're playing someone and you don't notice something happening with your score, like it's going down when you shoot certain things, or like on Backtrack on the Dragon. Apparently the timer goes down much quicker while you're looking at the map, and I didn't realise that, and I didn't realise that while I was editing the video or until I put it up, and one of you guys, I can't remember who it was, pointed it out in the comments, and excuse me, and I do actually have to reply to that comment. I have a real problem when it comes to replying to, I do appreciate it, I read all comments, but actually getting around to sitting down and going through all the various comments that people leave and putting replies, it's something my brain just can't seem to handle lately, and I don't know why it is. So sorry about that, but I do read them, and I've about once a month I finally get around to replying to comments. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of affliction. If you want a quicker response, find me on Twitter. You'll generally find a quicker response from me on Twitter. But that doesn't mean don't leave comments on videos. Because I'm aware that if you're playing the algorithm and all that sort of thing and want to get yourself big on YouTube, then you do need to have comments, and I do appreciate them. Not that I am playing the algorithm to try and get big and popular on YouTube. It would be nice to be seen by more, and not for a massive audience thing, just sort of like, well, I'm doing this to share with people, so it'd be nice if more people got to see it. Yeah, I'm not one of these, look at me, I've got 20,000 subscribers, I've got 40,000 subscribers, oh look at me, my subscriber count is growing. No. My penis, I am perfectly happy with the size of it, thank you very much. It's more just, well, if you're filming something to share with people, obviously you want to be able to share it with a large... Oh my god, I've got 15 lives again now. Oh dear. Yeah. If you're filming something and putting it on YouTube and only one person sees it, well, you know, it's nice that one person has seen it. But it's nice if more people have seen it, isn't it? Ooh, bum. Oh, is this a bit too zoomed in? Possibly. Oh, like I said, if I was bothered about 20,000, 40,000, 50 million subscribers, like, maybe I'd spend a bit more time actually making sure... Oh, look, Hyperspace almost helped me there. Maybe I'd spend a bit longer making sure everything was filming correctly and volumes were set correctly and the screen wasn't wonky. Or maybe I'd work out how to do some kind of video capture and do stuff properly and professionally and keep up on comments and stuff like that and promote the channel and all of that sort of guff. But you know, I'm just a guy with a full-time job and a full-time caring role, looking after his wife and things and struggling to juggle umpteen different things, and occasionally, very occasionally, getting time to sit down and play some silly little computer games to see what they like and if they're any good. Because this sort of thing is so much more fun, I've found, than spending 50 quid upwards or whatever on some new game, only to find that it needs a ridiculous amount of updates, or it's only really designed for playing online with people who have a lot more time than you, who can get better at it and then can tell you that you're rubbish at it. Oh dear, that's that. You know, I'm really not bothered about those sort of things, so I enjoy the odd game every couple of weeks now. Well, actually, this is about the first time in about a month that I've had to sit down and play some games. And what am I doing? I am playing games from the late 70s, early 80s that you really probably should only spend about 5 minutes on and go, it's a bit rubbish really, isn't it? But here I am with 20 lives and 40,000 points and still no end in sight. But there we go. Some people are still watching this, you realise. Hello you. That's a hello you, especially for you still watching this, as opposed to those people who see me say hello you at the start and go, oh, this guy, and then move on after a couple of minutes because it's not the video that they were hoping for. I'm sure there are plenty of people like that. If I bothered to read my YouTube stats and things, about audience retention and all of that guff, then that would probably bother me, wouldn't it? But, like I say, I've got enough other stuff to bother me. At the moment, I'm just focusing on shooting white spinners coming from the sky. Ooh. Oop, that's handy, you buggered off the side. Right, I'll say one thing though, I had expected kind of that the way things have been going with the Intellivision, all of my videos would be less than 10 minutes. And I suspect I've not... Unfortunately, the viewfinder on my camera, when I've got the viewfinder pointed towards me like this, twisted round, it doesn't tell me anything about how long I've been recording or anything. All I can just see is that it's vaguely in focus. So I've no idea how long I've been playing now, but I'm suspecting it's probably been about 10 minutes. Ooh. Let's twist that slightly to see if it'll... Okay, we've been 23 minutes apparently. Well, that's got to be a good sign for a game. If I think I've been... Ooh, okay, so they're tracking me, they hit the ground and then start tracking me. Ooh. Okay. If you think you've been playing a game for half the length of time you've actually been playing it, that's a good thing, isn't it? So whether anyone's still watching at this point, I have no idea. Like I say, audience retention and all those sort of stats, I've got enough on my plate without learning how to nursemaid a YouTube channel into maximising viral hits and getting yourself recommended and all of that malarkey. I have kind of looked into that side of things, and it's just like, no, that's me dead. Well, I wonder if I should have tried Hyperspace though. like I said, I've got enough on my plate without going, oh, I must make sure that I get videos out on a regular basis and to market these sort of demographics. And no. I am playing games as and when I fancy or are able to. I'm putting them up on a regular basis on Tuesdays and Fridays. Just mainly so that you guys know that, oh yeah, it's Tuesday night. There should be a video from Rob tonight. And hopefully, if all things are going well, then it's, ooh, we've got a grey screen. Oh, that seems a bit sharper now. Ooh, shot the missile. Phew. He's firing a bit faster now. Oh my god, we're on 50,000 points. Yeah, it's more sort of, I'm not trying to... Ooh. Oh, bum. In much the same way that Intellivision. I know, Thursday nights, it's going to be a video from Chinny. Brilliant. Something to look forward to. If there's bugger all on TV, then I know that there's going to be a new video from Chinny. And Rob Caporetto on a Saturday, I believe now. Sorry, I'm just a bit Friday. I think it's Saturdays that Rob puts them up now. And there's generally one or two from LGR a week. But I like to keep things vaguely... Can't think what the word is now, and there's too many things falling from the sky for me to think properly. Keep things on an even keel, shall we say. Now I know that, it's Tuesday night, I need to put a video up. Although, admittedly, Tuesday night is also bin night for me, so I've got enough stuff to worry about, generally. Why I chose Tuesday... I think I chose Tuesday night because Tuesday night is generally a bit of a dull night. You've got through Monday. Monday's obviously a bad day because you've been through work, but Tuesday is like Monday again, but you've still got the rest of the week to get through. And I thought, it'd be nice to put something up on a Tuesday as well. Oh dear, I've just pushed the overlay out of the way. Oh, I can't get the overlay back in. Damn, just gonna have to make do. So yeah, just kind of pick these things up off the top. Oh, I should have shot that one, shouldn't I? Duh. Oh, it's like I died for that one. 23 lives though. 22 lives then. Yeah, there was no planning or anything with it. It's just like what feels right at the time. Which is probably all completely the wrong way to do it. But, that's how I do it. I'm not doing it for big viewerships or hoping to earn a monthly wage from Patreon or anything. Obviously, it would be nice if could do that, but I'm not fooling myself that that's going to happen, because I'm sure there ain't enough people out there that want to watch me doing this sort of thing to actually want to pay oh dear, a regular monthly amount. I mean, that's just madness, isn't it? I mean, I watch a whole load of stuff and I don't do Patreon, mainly because I think if I started doing Patreon, if I was doing Patreon, I mean joining other people's patrons to pay people regularly each month, and bum. Like, if I joined one person Patreon, I'd feel obliged to, and I'd have to pay. You go, it's only $1 a month, or it's only $3 a month, or something. But then when you times that by, well, if I'm following them and I'm paying their pay, I really need to be on that one as well, and then I need to be on that one as well. Before you know it, you're on 10 people's patrons. Ooh. I am trying to... Oh dear, that's that then. Trying to save some money, and it's not happening, admittedly. I'm trying to cut down on monthly expenses, so starting up paying for umpteen different Patreons monthly. I probably will at some point. Ooh. Maybe instead of buying Intellivision games. Damn. I could just go, no, Rob, you've got enough games. Why don't you stop paying for people's Patreons for all the content that they're putting out? I don't know. It would be nice to. But I am terrible with money. I am absolutely terrible. Oh dear, I went for the wrong one out of those two, didn't I? That one on the left was that one on the right was going to be going off screen. Oh dear. Oh no, 21 lives. However, we're ever going to reach 70,000 points if I keep dying like this. Ooh, that was close. 70,000 points. Oh my god, how long is this video going to be? What else can we ramble about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I've talked about my health in this video yet, have I? Have I said in this video how I've got a thumping headache that's lasted about 2 weeks so far? All down to an ear infection. Well, think all down to an ear infection. Doctor also thinks the general sort of aching and massive rundown ache going down all my arms all the way to the wrists and down my back. He thinks that's possibly something else viral that I might have picked up because I'm just run down all the time. Joy of joys. But yeah, apparently I've got pus in my ear. When he said that, he said that it's in my ear, obviously not his. I immediately heard it in the voice of Woody from Toy Story. Instead of "I've got a snake in my boot," "I've got pus in my ear." Yeah, so that's fun. Can we get to 80? Oh, not if I keep doing that. No, damn you. Yeah, having one of these side buttons to the hyperspace would have been nicer than having to. Maybe if I can. I've got to keep my thumb over the hyperspace button instead. Seeing as actually I'm not needing to use the fire button, am I? I've got an auto fire. Duh. Because once you're down to 16 lives and 73,000 points, you need to start. Right, so I did use the hyperspace and it walked me over to the left hand side where I promptly died. Yeah, these new tactics ain't helping much up. I'm not quite sure how I did that then. Yeah, okay, well now we are rapidly losing lives, aren't we? Damn. And I'm not sure the hyperspace button is really helping me here. Ooh, that missile seemed to just give up, didn't it? Damn. Oh, we'll be back down to single digit lives at this rate. And probably single viewership figures as well. If you've been watching this still at this point, what are we up to half an hour now? Oh, that was nice, that missile, wasn't it? That missile took out the spinner. Ooh. Damn. Oh, that's that down, isn't it? Oh dear, down to 9 lives. Ooh. Damn. 8 lives. Oh, 7 lives. Oh look, they're actually showing how many are on screen now instead of numbers. I can actually see them all. Oh dear, oh dear. This could all be over very soon. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Get. Ooh. Oh, that's the. Now it's getting evil, isn't it? I did not think I was going to do that. And let's be honest, neither did you. Whoa, mother! Smart bombs would be a nice option, wouldn't it? 80,000! And no screen colour change. Yeah. Ha ha ha! That's how you avoid those when they hit the... It seems to be getting a bit janky, the controls now, all of a sudden. Is it trying to chuck too many things at us? Excuse me. Ooh, damn, I actually went into that one, didn't I? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, okay, so, I was fairly disparaging about this at the start, but it does turn into a bit of a challenge once you get to the 80,000 point mark, and they say it is a high score chaser, isn't it? So I am curious if anyone out there watching this had this as a kid, and if they played it, what sort of high score that you got if you used to play this. Is this a good score, or is this just fluky beginner's luck, or is this just what you normally get on this game, and this is early days yet, and once you actually get good, you're talking 10 to 100 times more of that score, and you really start getting into the zone. But this is like baby steps. This is. I honestly do not know. Like I say, this is my first go. Ooh, ha ha ha. Oh dear. I mean, I'm guessing you do need to be not on auto fire and having some proper control. But I don't want to be mashing the fire buttons all the time. Damn, I'm wearing them out. How many lives have I been through? Because I'm now back to 15 lives. So I must have made myself quite a few over the course of this game. I've lost quite a few, but I've gained quite a few. Ooh, no. Damn. We're going to get a scenery change at 100,000. Are we going to see that? Who knows? Ooh. Phew. Ooh. Damn you. There were 4 on screen then. I mean, that's just silly. Especially when just one rock can kill me. Hey, remember when I started and nothing was killing me? Remember those days? It was like really easy, wasn't it? It's like, oh, you just shoot rocks and nothing hurts you. There really ought to be some sort of stuff that like fires at you or something that causes some damage, or... No. Once you get to 5 times, is that 5 times my score or just 5 times level? I don't think it's actually giving me 5 times the score for everything that I hit, is it? Damn it! Oh, I'll be down to single figure lives soon. Ooh. I mean, is this one... Did you play this game? Did you spend half-hour chunks of your life playing this? Or longer? How long was an average game of this? Damn you! That warp did not help me that time. What's a good score? What's an average score at this? What's an average length of game time at this? Because at first I was thinking, yeah, it's a bit. So if back in 1981 you spent £20 on this, might you have been a bit disappointed, or well, regardless of whether you've been disappointed or not, you would have spent bloody time playing it, because you would have spent, hey, look, it's night time. Oh, heck. You would have played it regardless. But how long would you have spent? Ooh, damn. Oh, we've dropped down below 100,000. Oh. Damn. So, damn. You know what? I am feeling kind of blasé now. Like I said, I have no idea how long anyone's going to be watching my video. I don't watch those sort of figures. People probably drop off after 5 minutes, and I'm probably just talking to myself, you know. But I'm getting the feeling that maybe this is possibly enough, and only the true obsessives are really going to be watching at this point. Hello, true obsessives. Ooh. As Mr. Jason Arnott says, embrace your obsession. Ooh, bum flaps. Don't embrace your bum flaps. You might end up in hospital then. Ooh. Although I'd be impressed at your flexibility if you were able to. Oh, this is getting... Right, I'm going to be... Yeah, this is going to be over soon, isn't it? But like I say, I'm okay with that. I think... Ooh... I think we've had a good look at what the game is like. And if I ever want to do like a high score challenge or something, then yeah, this is a game to go for a high score challenge. Or a test of endurance. Ooh. But I can't help but wondering what it would be like on a non-Intellivision controller. That said, wasn't there an Intellivision collection for Xbox and PlayStation? Yeah, I might even have it, I don't know. Maybe I ought to look that up and see if this game is on it and what it's like with a PlayStation or Xbox controller. Ooh. Ooh. Can we make... Hey, we made 100... No, we've not made 110. Now we've made 110. No, we've not made 110. Yes, 110,000. Score's going down as rapidly as it's going up, it seems, because things are... Oh, damn you! Can we keep it up? For now. Oh, he's getting problematic now, isn't he? Whoa! Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier about big YouTube channels wanting to make it big. Yeah, you don't get this on big YouTube channels, do you? You don't get them spending 30, 40 minutes piddling about on Astrosmash for the Intellivision, do you? Where else are you going to get footage like this? You'll get 2 minutes at best, that they probably nicked from someone else's channel. And you'll get someone bragging and shouting in front of a screen of someone else's footage. You won't get them actually putting the time in of actually playing. They'll go on about how much time they spend editing and stuff. Yeah, bugger that. I'll spend as little time editing this as I can get away with. I'll spend half an hour, or maybe longer, making a thumbnail for it. Because I'll probably scan in the cover of the box. And then I'll try and find an Intellivision font to do a version of the logo for Rob's Retro Rambles. I will try and knock up a Photoshop PSD file in some kind of sensible format so that I can repeat it for future thumbnails. Ooh. And then I will get video files together. I will stitch thumbnail at the start, outro at the end, get it uploaded, try and think of some kind of description to put in, and put on... I have started tinkering around with end cards and that sort of thing. Whether anyone sees those I don't know, because they don't show up on my mobile or on my TV, but I figured I'll give them a go in case people do see them, and if they do have an effect, I don't know. Do let me know if you see them. As I say, I don't know what I'm doing on this most of the time, and the main thing is, it's the playing of the games. Ooh. Damn it. Single figure lives again. Ooh. But yeah, like I say, where else are you gonna get this sort of thing? I mean, when I first started this game, I thought, oh, this is going to be a 5-minute video, isn't it? Right, we're looking more at something like 45 minutes. But whether anyone's going to see anything more than those first 5 minutes, who knows? Or indeed cares. Because I'm having fun playing games for 40 odd minutes to take my mind off stuff, so that's good. Ooh, that wasn't going well, was it? Ooh. Yeah, I just thought I'll do some Intellivision games. I'm not feeling good, but they're nice and simple and old and basic. They should be all right. Shouldn't take too much thinking. Damn. Ooh. I'll be able to churn out a few quickie videos for people. I'll get uploaded at some point and sorted for more videos for a couple of weeks at least, sort of thing. And then I end up spending 40 odd minutes. Sorry. That camera appears to be saying 47 minutes. Have I really been playing this for 47 minutes? Dear God. Well, there we go. That's a thing, isn't it? Do please tell me if you're still watching at this point. Oh, heck. Because, I mean, otherwise, I might still play games like this, but for this length of time, but is there any point me putting up 50 minutes of footage when, in theory, I could edit it down to, here it is, here's 2 minutes of Intellivision footage, it starts like this, and then it ends up like this, and I am curious to know, I'll still spend, like, 40, 50 minutes or whatever on a game, but do I need to put up that much footage? I probably will, because otherwise it's even more editing. It's easier to just go, here's the entire video file, top and tail it, and off you trot. You want to watch that? You pick and choose how much of it you want to watch. It's all there if you want it. Or you can just watch the first 5 minutes or skip, or I don't know. Like I say, the stats and things, I don't do, so I've got no real idea. All I know is that occasionally I get notifications that I've got a new subscriber, which is always nice. Or a comment, oh bum, which is also nice. It's nice to know it's appreciated, and I'm not just screaming into a void, Ooh, damn. I think we might be reaching the end, he says, painfully aware that he said that about 20 minutes ago, and still here. Are we going to reach 150,000? Probably not, I suspect. Ooh. But, We shall keep going until we can't go no more. Good advice for life, I think. Damn. Oh, just couldn't seem to get lined up for that one. Bum. Ooh. Come here. Right. Starting to lose it a bit now. Starting to, they say? Starting to? Rob, do you hear yourself? Ah. Bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. 3 lives left. 2 lives left. Oh, we're not seeing 150,000, are we? Ooh, damn it. Last life, he says, assuming that is my last life, and oh, now it's my last life. Bum. Peak score 147,755. Oh right, okay, so right. So you've got 2 different types of scoring there. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out a smidge. There we go. That's probably how it should have been. But you know what? I'm not going to go back and start again at this point. Just go, oh look, yeah, yeah. I've spent, right, according to that timer, 52 minutes. Yeah. I was not expecting that. I was expecting this to be about 5 minutes and go, oh, well, there we go. That's quite a simple game. I guess that's the sign of a good game, or is that just the sign that my head is not in the right place right now, that I can spend 50 minutes playing Astrosmash? Could go either way, really. Do please tell me, which do you think it is? Ooh, I could do one of those poll things. Which do you think is Astrosmash a good thing, or is Rob wrong in the head? Could be both. Could be both. Who knows? Well, let's press fire. No, I'm not going to press fire. No, I'm going to press fire, but if it starts again, I'm not going to start again. I'm just going to press fire to see if it goes to a title screen or anything, or... No. Oh, there's a pause button. I just noticed there's a pause button. Auto fire, single fire, hyperspace. Fire, 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 fire. No, so I think you've got to press reset on the machine itself. But I shan't do that now. It's rather late, to be honest. But you know what? I'm going to take a photo of this for posterity, in much the same way that you used to write these things down in the inlays. Let's turn HDR mode off. Ooh. Come on, take the photo. Thank you. Hey! That was worthwhile, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, so Astrosmash. Yeah, I don't know. It's late, I'm tired, my head is thumping. But for the last 50 minutes, it's taken my mind off that, so well done, Intellivision. That's me. Let's zoom out so you can see. That's me tapping the Intellivision. Well done, thank you. Well done, TV. But yeah, I think I probably ought to knock it on the head there. I had planned on playing a few other games, thinking, yeah, I'll rattle through a few of these quite quickly. I'll have lots of quickie videos to put out. Yeah, this is going to have to be a long Friday job, isn't it? Yeah. Wonder how many people are going to watch this. Like I say, raise your hands. Do let us know. But yeah, I better knock it on the head now. That was Astrosmash on the Intellivision. A rather deceptive game. Like I said, I was really quite disparaging of it at the start, and then here we are almost an hour later. I say we. Here I am almost an hour later, possibly talking to myself. But there we go. Yeah, I'm losing ability to talk now. Yeah, definitely time to end it there. So, yeah, Astrosmash on the Intellivision. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you on the next one maybe. Ta-ta!